Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host Dakota Chappy, and here with me tonight is Dakota Katie, and we are bringing you some fresh new arrivals, fantastic things. We've been talking a lot in Chappy TV about the mass quantities of inventory that is hitting both the Minot store and the Bismarck store as well, and we just cannot wait to bring these things to you. These are brand new pieces, never before seen, a lot of them, and you know, there's just come a long way in terms of what we offer, haven't we, Katie? Yeah, it's pretty intense. I think as stylists, you know, when we have an inventory like this, we get so excited to get people in because there's so many pieces that we want to show you and so much versatility built into these that we can really kind of do some mind blowing, I feel like, and make a lot of people happy, which is what our mission is. So, Katie, what are you wearing, my dear? Is that the matte jegging? Or is that a total tight?
Total tight.
Oh, good. Okay, so she's got a gray total tight on. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell. So fabulous. That's going to be your slippery fabric. That's the one that wears really well as an innerwear, outerwear piece. Your fabric just glides over the top of it really nice. And this is a bit of a cotton jersey, so it's nice to have that little slipperiness so that it doesn't hang up. You get a beautiful drape out of it. Makes your clothes look very expensive even if they're not. Absolutely fantastic. Love that. By the way, that total tight is a legging. It's a cami, it's a bra, it's an underwear, and it's a shaper all sewn into one piece. It's our #1 selling item company-wide, and we sold 5,000 of them in just 1 year in our tiny little Minot store. This is 900 square feet. Now, you can buy a cami and legging everywhere from here to the Texas line, but people come in here for a total tight, and you might say to yourself, well, why is it that much better? Why is it different? Why would I want that? We hear a lot of people say, oh, the onesie's not for me. Oh, I don't want it all in one. That's just weird. I'm just not a one-piece girl. I'm not a one-piece girl. Well, if you're not a one-piece girl, then you're a girl that suffers from pooling of the flesh, muffin top around her legging. You're a girl who pulls her pants up constantly because they don't stay up. You're a girl who pulls her top down constantly because it doesn't stay down. You're a girl who gets all kinds of unsightly lumps and bumps and seams when she's trying to wear something fitted against her frame because of her undergarments. So you can either be that girl who's suffering and who's not even coming close to reaching her style potential, who's spending oodles and oodles of needless money on underperforming undergarments, or you can be a one-piece girl and you can come to know what all of these women have come to know, which is there's nothing better in the world than a total tight. And it is a life-changing garment. Isn't that all true, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So get out of your own way and give it a try. I can tell you, when we put this in the dressing room, our sell-through rate on that total tight is 98%. 98% of the people who give it a chance walk out the door with it. We want you to be in the 98%. And you're never going to get there if you're not in the percent of people that try it on. So that's your first step. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we can talk about the jacket, but that piece underneath is what I'm dying for. So let's talk about the jacket. So this is really incredible. This is a cotton jersey, really nice stretchy garment dyed piece. They actually dye all of these by hand. They do like a stone wash treatment. That's why you see that beautiful variated color in there. Little bit of fringe detail. It's not screaming, but it's just enough. This brand runs very roomy, so sizes small to large in this, but I would say that this is this the small, Katie?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, so you can see it's got some room. Oh, and the one underneath too. Okay, I'll hold that jacket for you so we can talk about this piece underneath because I am obsessed with this. This is definitely going home with me. First of all, the color is incredible. I love the soft detail across the top that's done with embroidery in a tone that's just slightly darker than the piece itself. So it's not screaming, it's not taking away from it, it's just that beautiful, subtle detail of femininity that we all want. It means that we get to wear a little bit fewer accessories. It means that we feel and look a little bit more decadent when that detail is there. But it's not going to prevent you from, you know, adding something else zhuzhing-wise because it's subtle. The biggest thing here, though, is the cut and the drape of this fabric. So when Katie turns to the side, you will see this. This has the side slit in it. Now, what that means for you is that it's not going to come sucky-tucky back underneath your torso area or what some ladies call your stomach or your uterus, because that's in there, and you could blame that as well. But let's not, because we're really happy we have them, because that means we can procreate and be powerful. But this is incredible. So because it has that extra allowance for plenty of room behind and plenty of room in front so that it can fall and drape forward, it's going to give you an incredible silhouette on the body. So if you are self-conscious of that area and you typically are covering that up or hiding that, this is one I really want you to try because you will be amazed how much you can show and how much you can mask at the same time. It's absolutely fantastic. Ballet flat on Katie tonight. Love this. Now the necklace that she's wearing is also very special. That is a druzy piece. All of those links in there are done by hand. It's all handwork. And the druzy is actually a stone. It looks like a rock until it is tumbled and the crystals inside are revealed. Absolutely stunning little surprises in all those. Certain symbolism out there, I think, diamond in the rough kind of vibe. And I love your layered look too. She did a druzy on the inside, up top, and then a little bit longer druzy through the bodice there. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so Katie's going to get into another outfit. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've got on. We always talk in here about fit, not size. And the top that I'm currently wearing underneath here is a 1X, but it's a fantastic fit on me. This is not one that has a lot of stretch to it, as a little bit. It's kind of a chiffon spandex blend, but not as much stretch as our normal pieces. So I like this extra room that it gives me, and I like the drama of the drape. But before we get into all of that, and we'll talk more about it, because I'm going to show you without this vest on. This vest is a restocked piece for us. We were able to get one more of these in the olive and natural, and one more of these in the black and gray. This is a reversible, 100% genuine fur vest, and it is absolutely to die for. This is the small, so I definitely say that they run roomy, but this is a just outstanding, outstanding piece. Something about the way that the rabbit pelt has been done here, which is a little bit more of your traditional way that these have been done, makes it look very frontierish, very authentic, a bit like you may have just shot the animal and put it on, which I think, really plays well to our area in the North Dakota lifestyle that we live here. Absolutely incredible piece. Fabulous pockets on both sides. Really good. Now, underneath here, this leopard piece, I love this. Now, leopard can go really bad really fast, and so I think that's why some people are afraid of it. But one thing that I want you to look for in your prints is scale. If the leopard or if the zebra or whatever it is, or the snake, for example, has been done in the same scale as it would appear on the animal, it becomes more organic and thus less costumey. And when it's done in these colors, even more so. So this is a reflection of that organic nature of that animal. And so it becomes dressier, classier, less, woman of negotiable virtue, if you will, because I think that's where some people go with it. Let's talk about that for a moment too, because my high boots here, if I would have had these on 30 years ago, that would be the look of a woman of negotiable virtue. But the way the fashion is now, there's a lot more license to do a lot more things, and you're not going to be carrying, such an extreme theme through. So don't be afraid to wear high boot. Don't be afraid to wear leopard print. It's fantastic. It's saucy. It's spicy. We love it. Okay, back in a moment with another look. Okay, back again here with you. Come on in, Katie. Let him get a good eyeful of Katie here, because this is incredible. Now, the piece that you have on underneath here is one of our brand new arrivals as well. This is another garment washed look. So it's got that look like it's vintage, like it's worn, like it's been loved. Fantastic tunic here. So many colors she can pick up out of this. But it's a nice one because they are muted colors, so you can pull some things out of your fall and winter wardrobe, transition into spring because of the floral, and still make everything work. Now, one of those things that's definitely bringing this into the season is that incredible denim jacket that she's wearing over the top. Now, we've been featuring these on Chappy TV because we are obsessed with them, and because they are literally selling out of the box when they come into the store. We have a waiting list for them typically. Now available in 2 different lengths in 2 different colors. That means that you could potentially own up to 4 of these jackets, and we already have customers who are on tap to get all 4 of them because they are incredible and they all have their place in their use. So this is the light wash. Katie's going to turn around and she's going to do one of these for you, because this is stretchy. Now, this is a brand new technology that's just coming into the world of denim, where instead of just weaving the denim, they actually knit the denim. It allows them to put the spandex into it in a way that they have not been able to do before. So you can get this incredible fit but then also have this incredible range of movement. This jacket is going to move with you. If you are broad in the shoulder and small in the waist and you've never been able to really fully execute to your style potential a denim jacket, this is going to be the one for you. It is the denim jacket to end all denim jackets. And they didn't miss a beat with this. There's lots of great button detail in here, fabulous execution in the back. Like I said, 2 different lengths. This is the crop, correct, Katie? Yes, this is the crop. The longer one comes to about right here, and then also in a dark wash. Back here with the same total tight. And then these boots, these are incredible. These are all handmade, one at a time. I think the Bismarck store is down to just 2 sizes remaining in these, but of course we can, pull from mine if we need to. But these are all handmade. They're vegetable dyed. That's how they achieve that color. 100% leather. Fabulous for ladies out there who need more room in the calf, because that is a wire top boot and it really opens up. I don't think we've had anybody that hasn't been able to fit them in the calf. No, not that we can think of. So this is absolutely fantastic. Really one for you to try. It doesn't come up too high either, so it's great on ladies that are of average height that usually drown in a tall boot, because that's probably going to hit you right below the knee. Fabulous. Now, Katie, let's talk about this for a minute. How excited are you about these?
So excited.
So excited. So this is a signature Dakota Chappy item. This is one of our pieces that we have added to our exclusive line. It is called the Cozy. We featured it once before on Chappy TV, and when we did, the inbox was flooded with orders. Tara shipped out countless numbers of these. We started with 175 pieces, 2 weeks ago. We have less than half of those remaining. That is how popular this item has been. It is absolutely everything that you hope that it's going to be. This is a flocked fleece with tons of stretch. Pull on me a little bit there, Kate, so people can see. Absolutely fabulous arm allocation. It's fitted to my arm, but I've got lots of room. So if I had an arm that was twice the size, this size would still work on me. Incredible. Sizes small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X in this. So everybody is getting an equal opportunity, because everybody is equally worthy of this incredible piece. 2 colors that's coming in. This incredible gray and black combination, and then what we call the mocha. I love the neckline. It's called the Cozy because it is cozy. I mean, it just comes up here and covers the little button detail, gives you something to accessorize with, something to reference back to. It has this fabulous ruching here in the back. The price on this, by the way, $69 for what potentially could be your most favorite tunic that you have ever owned. So do come in and get this. We are probably going to cut it again if we can get the fabric again. But this is amazing, and I wanted to show it to you one more time because I know we have people out there that watch every single episode of Chappy TV. But we do have people that miss them too. So I didn't want people to miss out on this incredible, incredible cozy. Now remember, we are dressing sizes 0 to 28 and beyond, every age, every style, every lifestyle. You can find a style profile at the Dakota Chappy stores now, because we're in Bismarck too, right next to Barnes & Noble. Okay, right next to Barnes & Noble, across from Target, is where you can find us in Bismarck. In Minot, you can find us right next to the Minot State University. We are right down here. If you're headed to the airport, you have to drive by us. If you're going on Broadway, very, very easy to find. The address is 813 North Broadway, Minot, 559 South 7th Street, Bismarck. And if you are watching from afar and you can't get into the stores, you can order it with us with confidence, because we don't have a traditional website. We have a Facebook page that you can message into, where you will get personalized one-on-one service to assure that you get the right fit. For example, in this cozy, if you are a size large, you're going to want to order a medium, because this just runs roomy, and those are the things that we know, and that's the kind of guidance that you're going to get. This means ordering success. Because as you know, online, a lot of times you order things and then they don't fit you because you didn't know about the length, you didn't know about the fit, you didn't know how that all works. Well, we know it very well because we dress everybody that walks through this door. No one's left alone in the dressing room. So we're very hyper aware of how these things work, and so we can guide you through that. Bless up, stand up, and come see us. You're way too cute to dress so average.